It has to be a people wealth. It has to be a people wealth thing for it to have any impact at all. Oprah Winfrey, apparently she's a billionaire. Okay, good for her. Does that mean because Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire, every African woman is now wealthy? Absolutely not, you will tell me. Mr. Phil, no. That doesn't mean that every black woman is wealthy. And I'll tell you, you're right. So that now what we're saying is that because a few outline examples exist of black men and black women being successful, doesn't mean that we are as a collective successful. So what we are about at Give Genius and what Mr. Phil is about empowering us collectively so that we become formidable. Let me end by talking about what happened to the Jewish nation. Under Hitler, they were, actually before Hitler in Germany, they were doing very well. They were industrialists, they were poets, they were teachers, they were commerce merchants. The Jewish nation was doing well, all spread out in Europe. Then Hitler came to power, and Hitler said, you know what? These people are rats. You know why Hitler was saying that they are rats? Because the Jewish people were doing very well, and the Germans and Russians looked like they were not doing as well at all. It looks like everywhere you turn, in commerce, in the arts, in government, the Jews were there. So Hitler rose up against them through the Nazi party and said that they were the problem of Germany. They were the reason why Germany was not progressing. Anyway, cut long story short, Hitler attacked them as a people, put them into concentration camps in the millions. If you want to see the film, watch Schindler's List. And it killed them in their millions. Now, after that experience, the Jewish nation said never again. The Jewish nation realized that they were vulnerable. For Hitler to be able to do what he did to them. So the first thing they did when they came out of that was they started developing their military. They started developing their secret service. They started developing their economic base again. Now, is it maybe 80 years down the road? Because I believe this thing happened in the 1940s. 80 or 90 years down the road, not even a century yet that this happened. The Jewish nation is so economically strong now that you dare not say anything. They've even coined a word to say that you are speaking against them. So they coined a word called being anti-Semitic. Governments apologize. Jerry Corbyn not long ago had to apologize to the Jewish for saying something. Look, anything you say that even looks like, not even like you're even insulting them. The fact that you are even bringing them into, they don't even want you to discuss about them. That's how bad it is now. Okay, how are they able to do that? Because they're now economically strong. Now, we're in a world where unless you're economically strong, don't expect anybody to respect you. Black man, black woman, black nation, black continent, Africa, don't expect anybody to respect you or regard you or think that they can't do anything to you unless you are economically strong and viable. You see all those people that they're killing in America, police people shooting. Have you noticed it's always black men? Why are they not shooting Japanese? Why are they not shooting the Chinese? Why are they not shooting the Jews? Because these police people know that if they dare shoot the Chinese, they've got the Chinese military, the Chinese government will be after them. The Japanese government will be after them. But guess what? They know if they kill you or I as a black man, we're not economically strong. So what can happen to them? We only match. That is why Give Genius is important. That is why I'm making Give Genius TV. Because it's about financially empowering ourselves. Now go ahead and hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel. The reason why I'm saying that is because that will help us spread this message. It's about empowering our community. And we can do that unapologetically because nobody is responsible for us than us. German people don't expect Africans to come and take care of them. So why do Africans expect someone else to come and take care of them? This channel is about empowering Africans. And like I said, African American, if whoever you are, if you're a black man or a black woman on this earth, you are an African. Simple and straightforward. So that is why Give Genius TV is launched. That is why Give Genius as a program. We're going to be inviting you to our meetings. Okay? Drop a message in the section if you want to know when our next meeting is going to be. Okay? If we don't have a meeting, we will have one-on-ones. We will meet you wherever you are. And we'll show you how we use the Give Genius program to empower ourselves financially. I'm going to round up this video right now. And I'm just going to say that I am specifically not going to be sharing on these videos how Give Genius works, because we want to make sure that we only share that with people that are interested and people that are willing to come out to our meetings. Okay, so let's remember that this video is about reminding us why we need to be economically empowered. Remember, like I said, slavery was a purely economic need and economic driven. Again, our safety as black people, our success, everything is geared towards, it's completely directly proportional to how successful we are financially. Because like the Japanese, like the Jewish nation, like the Chinese nation, like people cannot just mess with them. You know why? Because they're economically strong. When you're economically strong, then you can look at your military. When you're economically strong, then you can look at your infrastructure. Africa needs what I'm talking about right now. On that note, I'm going to round up, and I'm sure I'm going to make another video covering other topics. Again, this is going to be about empowering us so that at the end, we're going to, for real, be economically better off. Okay? If you want me to, if you want to find out more, just drop me a message in the comment section, and we can meet up, and I'll show you the Give Genius plan of how we help people make or generate financial wealth. Okay? Generate financial income right now. We're not talking about fairy tales. No, we're talking about real now, right now. We're using an ingenious, simple concept, and the concept is genius, and that's why we're calling it Give Genius. On that note, I'll speak to you all later. God bless.